Hi, I'm Joel Warner, CEO of Faucets and Fixtures and Native Coast Appliance. Welcome to Seal Beach, California, where we're going to show you what coastal Southern California living is all about. If you're going to be living right on the beach in California, an outdoor kitchen and barbecue is essential. We're big supporters of links, both outdoor barbecues and refrigeration, essential for every outdoor space. So you're coming out of your pool, you just took a dip in the ocean, went for a surf, a run in the sand. What better than to rinse off with your outdoor shower, almost like a piece of art with the tile in the background. Overhead shower, hand shower, foot wash. Just a great way to end a perfect day on the beach. So this is one of the bars in this home in Seal Beach. Take a look at, we've got a Brizo Litza bar faucet, water filtration to match. The satin bronze with the matte black is just a nice touch. Soap dispenser, a white fire clay offset by the beautiful black granite. And I think one of the things that takes this bar over the top, not only the glass with the underlighting, but the Armac Martin hardware, which is one of the top finest quality hardware companies in the world, just really brings it to life. There's just some subtle detail that really take this to the next level and make this an incredible space to entertain. So we're coming into the kitchen in this home, which is absolutely spectacular. Started by highlighting this incredibly beautiful, I think honed slab of Calcutta gold, huge island for entertaining. As you follow around, you've got pendant lighting wrapped in leather. Just these little touches that Darci from Darci Goodman Design does makes this house extra special.
Hi, I'm Darci with Darci Goodman Design. I'm an interior designer in Southern California. I've been a designer for 38 years and I love what I do. We started working on this house about 5 years ago. We completed the home last July and it has become a real gem in my crown, if you will. So I'm often asked what the overall style and inspiration for our design is, and I would honestly tell you that the inspiration was the client's inspiration. What she wanted, I was able to pull out of her brain and bring it to fruition into a home. We like to think it's kind of Belgian farmhouse. We like to think it's kind of traditional. We like to think it's kind of contemporary. And we like to think it's kind of Napa, but most of all, we like to think it's really fun. So the process that Liz and I went through from the beginning of this project, we started with all the bathroom hardware. We picked everything out from Faucets and Fixtures, and that sort of gave us a direction that we wanted to go in the bathrooms and in the kitchen. And then from there, that led us to what we wanted to do with the tiles. And in the bathrooms, we used a lot of neutral colors, but we tried to get a lot of texture. And we wanted things that looked handmade and not machine made. So we have a lot of zallige, we have some handmade bricks, we have herringbone limestone on the floor. And it's really, really helpful when the designer has really great vendors that he or she can trust as well. So working with Faucets and Fixtures, I always know that I can trust them to bring to me what we've ordered and not something else. To know that this house is creating a lot of great memories for a really great family really does warm my heart, and it's always fun for me to come back to.
We move around, what better way to cook than on a 60-inch Wolf range? We've got double ovens, 6 burners, huge griddle in the middle. This has the extra accessory of a polished stainless cover for the griddle, so you can make a mess, cover it up and still have it pretty. Another nice touch is when you have an oven this large, it's nice to have a pot filler. You're not going back and forth between the kitchen and the sink. Matte black just ties in really well. Another nice touch on both sides of this incredible alcove, you've got hidden spice racks. So just really a cool touch with that little mini shaker detail. Moving over to the kitchen side, the best of the best. Waterstone, which is a family-owned company, hand-built faucets right here locally in Temecula. They've paired the matte black with the classic bronze, all the right accessories. You've got Insta hot water, filtered water, air switch for the garbage disposal, soap dispenser, and then beautiful apron front fire clay sink from Blanco. Nice thing about this sink is It's got this integrated ledge, which allows you to have cutting boards, colanders, creates more of a workspace, a workstation, and not just a flat, simple sink. So really a nice touch. Thing I really want to highlight here is, again, incredible use with this Armac Martin hardware. It just ties in beautifully to what she did. We've got this reeded detail on the cabinetry, all full inset on the oak cabinets. It just came out spectacular. One other point to make, I think a lot of times we get into matte black, has to have everything matte black, or we have to have this exact touch of bronze or gold throughout the kitchen. And that's not what happened in here. And it just comes out beautifully. I think taking chances, getting the right designer, and you can really mix and marry finishes and still have an incredibly conducive, space that flows together. One last thing to point out in this kitchen is all panel ready, slimline shaker detail on the cabinets, which is very popular, kind of a updated traditional look. And again, the Armac Martin, but you've got all your panel ready Sub-Zero refrigeration and freezer units, just really making this kitchen next level. And then what better than having a space like this that opens out, truly an open concept kitchen, looking out over the ocean with a huge great room, dining area that will allow you to entertain you and 50 of your closest friends. Just creates a truly spectacular space. So we're still in the kitchen. This is the bar directly adjacent to the kitchen. Once again, we have the Brizo Litza with that matte black and that satin bronze or gold with filtration. Nice white fireclay sink, still that same reeded detail on the cabinetry, and that incredible Armac Martin here with a really nice cup pull to give you a little different feel than your traditional handover pull. You've got the oak shells, the Zalige tile, and then just a beautiful lighting fixture that makes this whole space come together. The other thing, we talked about some of the Sub-Zero in the kitchen, and what they tied into this bar area is you've got your wine refrigeration with your glass front. Again, an incredible product from Sub-Zero, and just accents this area incredibly well. So we're in the downstairs powder, and again, just an incredible space. We've got this natural wood floating vanity. This product was not supplied by us, but I still wanted to highlight it. We typically work with a company called Stone Forest that does a lot of our natural hand-cut stone. This client got this as a one-off piece somewhere else, but just this eroded edge, kind of natural live edge on the stone. It looks like it's 1,000 years old, and it probably is even older than that. But again, complemented by wall-hung faucet. This has the little drop handle. Beautiful finish, a little curve in the spout, so just a little bit more of a traditional touch that adds to kind of the overall eclectic feel of this home, which is amazing. Highlighted by this mirror, kind of this gold gilded finish with all the detail, and then incredible sconces. Just makes for a really incredible powder bath. Something I wanted to point out, Dutch door, you don't see it in every house. M-Tech hardware on here, which we sell. Heidi ho, neighbor. I mean, what a cool concept. So we're in one of the guest baths of this home, and just a delightful space for one of the daughters, highlighted by this niche with the Zalige tile in the back, a really attractive light, the black, matte black mirror that stands off the wall, and it just came out really, really beautiful. Watermark fixture again in satin brass, highlighted by the matte black. We see it a lot, and it's a really attractive look. The other thing is we've got the wall mount makeup mirror with the integrated LED lighting for makeup, seeing yourself close, and then a completely different bit of hardware in here, which from the rest of the house, which just really gives it a unique feel. Toto toilet, attractive shelf, and then one thing to point out in the shower, I'll switch sides. Every shower in this home has a dual shower system. The purpose for that is you have a hand shower for rinsing out the shower, washing the dog, shaving your legs, whatever the case might be. And then you have a stationary shower head with a little more of your day-to-day function. The trim on the wall, the lower handle is your temperature gauge. The upper handle is both a diverter between the two heads, and it gives you the ability to control the amount of pressure that comes on and off in the head. The final point in here is every higher end or every shower that we do typically gets accented by a decorative shower drain. In this case, California Faucets, Again, a matching finish, and it's just that final touch that brings the bathroom all together. So in the master bath, look at this incredible master shower. We've got a his and hers. So again, we have the dual thermostatic valves that we've seen in the rest of the house, but in this bath, we've got the hand shower and the fixed shower head controlled on one side, and on the other side, we've got a foot wash and a shower head. So two people will be showering at the same time using independent temperatures, which is, as many of us know, if you're married, one person always likes it at 110, the other always likes it at 90. I don't know why. But having a dual shower really solves that problem. Beautiful bench with, again, the huge, beautiful slabs of marble on the wall. And then we've got a channel drain that's got an integrated tile flange all the way across the back. So you have this seamless shower experience. You don't see the drain. It kind of fades away. Just a really, really exquisite space. So in the master, we have a waterfall edge with another large slab of marble, dual vanities. Again, this slimline shaker. A different touch of hardware in here. We've got the tab pulls or the edge pulls, and this is Rocky Mountain hardware. All real bronze, so it's gonna age naturally. And speaking of aging naturally, again, we have a watermark fixture here, but this is an unlacquered or an aged polished brass. So it's made to age. Some people want this type of finish. Some people say they want it and they don't really know what to expect. So this is a good example of something that's naturally aging. You get that natural patina. It's really a beautiful finish, but it's got to be something that you like. As we move down the vanity, this is just a very unique piece. So this is your makeup mirror, but that's from Armac Martin. Solid brass, incredible piece of hardware, accented by all the lights, the mirrors with the leather. And then as we pan, I mean, what better way when you're in your master bath than to have a shot out to the ocean? And something we're starting to see in more and more homes, you have this incredible view, you want to open it up, but when you want some privacy, with the push of a button, you have a shade that drops down, creating your own private getaway, your own private retreat. One other thing to point out is we have this beautiful concrete bathtub, just incredible. So a fun piece in this master bath, we sell a lot of medicine cabinets from Roburn and different manufacturers. This is not something that we sold, but again, with Darci and her creativity and the team at Eddie Keski and some of the guys that built this house, look at this medicine cabinet. Integrated into the wall with the white oak. You can fit everything you ever dreamed of in a space like that. Views out to the ocean, looking down in your backyard. Rocky Mountain hardware, the Calcutta stone tied in with the fireplace, the lighting, the paneled ceilings, the natural oak floors. What else is there to say? Want to point out the laundry room. This is an upstairs laundry, which is always convenient in a home. You're not going up and down. It's close to the master bath, close to where the family lives. But we've got dual sets of stacked LG laundry. We sell this product, it's great. It just gives a very clean, kind of contemporary aesthetic. And on this side, once again, even in a laundry, they took this house to the next level. A completely different type or set of Armac Martin with these incredible back plates. You've got the contemporary, square, just natural feel. And then Zalige tile, beautiful slabs, highlighted by a nice deep cast iron laundry sink, and Brizo Litza matte black and gold faucet again. This would even make me want to do laundry. So this is a powder bath in the downstairs of this home, right off of the downstairs office, and it's just spectacular. There's a silver travertine counter, integrated sink with a tile-in ledge drain. Watermark is the company we provided faucets for the majority of this home, but a wall mount faucet keeps a nice clean deck. You're not wiping around anything. A really subtle detail with a hexagonal nut and the detail on the faucets, but the lighting, the mirrors, and in this bathroom they did an incredible concrete treatment. Didn't use tile anywhere. I'll get out of your way so you can shoot the rest of it, but really came out spectacular. Another one of the guest bathrooms. This space, my favorite part of this space, other than the watermark fixtures that we provided and the Rocky Mountain hardware, is the tile that was used in here. I don't know if it's Zalige, I'm not really sure what it is, but it's just got this natural feel to it. It's got a little bit of pitting detail. It just came out unbelievable. Really unique light fixtures. Again, the matte black mirror, another great bath. This is the final bath in this home. A couple other specific things to point out. Again, that beautiful hinged hardware, the matte black watermark, but this one's a little different. I really like the pivot mirror. So people that are different heights, you can kind of adjust, and it really just gives a different feel to this bath. And then something that we saw come into vogue a few years back, we call these shower shields. Instead of a full shower door, this is the one bath in the house with a tub. They did an incredible job. So first off, you have this shower door that can completely open up, making it a little bit more open space, but it still gives you that deflection from water splashing everywhere. And then on this tub, it really came out nice when you do this undermount tub. Instead of having your traditional apron front tub, they set this, put the slab on top. It just gives it a really, really unique feel when it's surrounded by stone like this. And it's, you know, for this bath, you have your own retreat. It came out really, really nice. Another thing to pay attention to in this home is the herringbone floors. You'll see in some of the shots on the video, natural stone, brick, oak wood, plank. It's just highlighted throughout the home, not overdone, subtle, but it really, really elevates the overall feel of the space.